Quick thank you to crypto exchange BITUNIX for sponsoring the video. Get your XRP by using the link in the description below. No KYC and no VPN. We have a reminder from the digital asset investor, and that is the crypto market today being 3.37 trillion, and we only had a small handful of crypto IPOs. We are still waiting for Ripple. We had Coinbase. We also had Circle. We had other ones as well that I can't remember right now. But we do have, at the peak of 1999, 2000, the dot-com boom going to around $7 trillion. And in today's dollars, that will be around 12.8 trillion. And this was the Internet of Formation. But guys, we're going through Internet 2.0. This is the Internet of Value, which will be much, much bigger. Guys, with crypto only at a 3.37 trillion, which is still smaller than the dot-com boom, we still have so much upside to go, especially when cryptos are the fourth industrial revolution. We do have Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse talking about the dot-com boom and how the dot-com boom is similar with the crypto boom right now. Eventually, we will see 99% of cryptos crashing and only a few handful surviving, and that is most likely XRP and the ISO 20022 tokens. And especially with all of the money printing going on, we will see cryptocurrencies going much, much higher, especially with the debts being tokenized on top of a blockchain going on chain. So the question is, how high will cryptos go? Will we see 15 trillion, 20 trillion, maybe higher, maybe lower? We will see. As of now, we do have $730 billion wiped out from the stock market yesterday. Yesterday was a bearish day for cryptos as well. We had David Schwartz a couple of days ago, last week, telling us, I want my $2. And this was back on October 30th on a 13 date. Do we have David Schwartz telling us of XRP going to $2? We saw XRP going as low as yesterday, a couple of days ago, $2.07. Now, we also have this from Ripple CEO as well, also talking about two. We can see behind Ripple CEO 222. In reverse, that is to 220. And we also had 1000% from Brad Garlinghouse and also a double-digit XRP from Mr. Poole. So, do we have, based on these riddles, connections, do we have XRP going to $2 next? And then going to $20 after, having a 10x to its price. Guys, that is a possibility based on these connections. Hopefully that is the case. 2 to 20, XRP going to $2, and then going to $20, having a 10x around the $2 range to the $20 range. Now, we do have a couple of flip the switch tweets from Mr. Poole. We have 11/11. Which is November 11. We have the switch 11:11 p.m. We have a ton of reference of the flip the switch happening on 11/11, which is November 11. So definitely watch out for the price of XRP on 11/11. In fact, watch out for the price of XRP throughout this month, as we could see a repeat of 2024 if we do. In 1 month, we could see XRP going to $13.30. We can see back in November 4th, we had the XRP bull run beginning. Back on November 5th, we had a bullish divergence. And then after that, guys, XRP just going absolutely parabolic. And guess what we have again? We have another bullish divergence. So, guys, today could be the beginning of the XRP parabolic rise to double digits, the flip of the switch. And we have Evernorth acquiring more XRP. They bought XRP at around the $2.36 to $2.53 mark. So that's going to be a strong area of interest for XRP. And we also have from Raoul Pal a bullish statement on crypto. He says, as soon as the government shutdown ends, the Treasury begins spending $250 billion to $350 billion in a couple of months. Quantitative tightening ends, and the balance sheet technically expands. We have quantitative easing beginning, money printing, and the dollar will likely begin to weaken again as liquidity begins to flow. Tariff negotiations have largely been completed, removing uncertainty, removing bearish volatility. And as long as we have the GMI total liquidity index moving up, we will see cryptocurrencies following and continuing to move up, continuing to make new all-time highs, just as we saw with Bitcoin. And we have also ongoing bill issuance increases, adding more liquidity via bank balance sheets and money market funds and stablecoins. We have ongoing rate cuts. The Clarity Act getting passed, given the crypto regulations so desperately needed for large-scale adoption by banks, asset managers, and businesses overall. This will give the green light for mass adoption of cryptocurrencies, XRP, and we have China continuing to expand its balance sheet, and Japan working to strengthen the yen and also officially stimulate. We have a lot of money printing coming in, which is bullish for the markets, and we're about to see so much institutional money flowing in as well. And lastly, we have just in, Senator Cynthia Lummis says crypto market structure is the most important piece of digital asset legislation in U.S. history, and we could see this happening before the end of 2025. And as BG123 said, we have price being correlated to regulation. So when we see the Clarity Act coming in, we see cryptocurrencies going parabolic. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.